In today's video, we're gonna be flying this drone and we're gonna catch the hungry worm from Roblox in real life. Not only are we gonna catch him digging up holes in the neighborhood, we're even gonna see him squirming around the forest and maybe even chasing people down in this very town. But not before you hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. Let's get it. Now guys, my house is actually right here, but the hungry worm has been spotted in 3 different locations. The first not so scary location are the holes where the hungry worm was born. Guys, you can even see him coming out of the holes in and out. But the second location we're gonna find him is actually in the haunted forest, where you can see the hungry worm slithering through the trees looking for the next person to grab. But the third and craziest location we're gonna go to is actually the worm conservatory right over here. This is the place where all the worms gather together to plan their next move. And guys, it is gonna be a crazy one, so make sure you stay till the very end of the video. But there's actually a top secret 4th super scary location, the racetrack, where the worms race each other, but we can only go there if this video hits 1,000 likes. So make sure you go smash that like button. Go, 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 go. Now guys, I need you to comment down below which of these locations you want to go to first, and I'll give you a little bit of a second. And okay, guys, it seems like you all want to go to the holes first, so let's go, come on. All right guys, now we are flying the drone at the first location. Now this is actually a very historical place. This is where the hungry worm was born. Now it's gonna be a little bit hard to see at first, but guys, you are not gonna believe there are actually holes all over this city where the hungry worm actually started coming out. Now guys, this is gonna be really creepy, so I need you to keep your eyes peeled. Comment down below and timestamp if you see absolutely anything. You guys are my eyes in the sky, and it is really important that you guys let me know the first moment you see something. Okay, so as you guys can see, it is a huge town. There are beautiful mountains all the way around. There are huge skyscrapers everywhere. This is a very populated place. This is not a kind of place where you would expect some random worm to just pop out of nowhere. But believe it or not, the first ever sighting of the hungry worm in real life was in this very town. Now, guys, I'm just gonna show you a little bit around, let you know kind of what kinds of things are here. We got a lot of buildings, we got a lot of parks, we got a lot of areas. But underneath us is this very, very populated park. And right off the bat, guys, I don't know if you can tell, there are really strange formations in the dirt. Now, if you guys look, there's a couple of crosses, a couple of little things there. It literally looks exactly like the holes where the hungry worm actually came out of. And wait a minute, guys, right there on the left, you can literally see the hungry worm coming out again. He is back at the holes where he first came out of. Oh my God, you guys, and oh my God, guys, in the back, you can see that he has built the largest hole yet. It is humongous, guys. They are literally trying to patch it up. You can see a lot of construction trucks, a lot of construction materials around, because the government is actually trying to cover the hole where the hungry worm originally came out of. And guys, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I'm gonna lower the drone, see if I can figure out exactly what's going on in there. And oh my God. Guys, you can literally see the remains of the hungry worm down there. You can see exactly where he came out of. I don't know, guys, should we go down there? I don't want to. That's way too crazy. Okay, guys, we are gonna keep looking for more of these holes, guys. Comment and timestamp down below if you see any of these holes that I'm talking about. Right here on this part of the garden, you can literally see they tried to cover up the holes with these plants, but you can still see the original circles where the hungry worm had originally came out from. And if we look very closely, we might actually be able to see some baby hungry worms coming out like, oh my God, guys, right there, look, I'm zooming in close. You can literally see the tail of a baby hungry worm coming out of that middle circle. This is crazy, you guys. The hungry worm is real, and we just caught him on camera. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, he went back in the hole. Guys, these holes are like an interconnected web of tunnels where the hungry worms use to travel from places to places. And whoa, right there again, you can literally see another hungry worm tail. This is insane. Guys, I did not think we would find all of these hungry worms in this video, but right off the bat, we already see him at the initial holes where they came out of, guys. You can see a lot of baby hungry worms, and it makes a lot of sense. These holes are very small, so it would be for baby hungry worms. And my God, guys, another baby hungry worm. I cannot believe this. If this doesn't deserve a like, I do not know what does, guys. We are already catching all the baby hungry worms, but now we are trying to follow their tunnels, and I want to see exactly where they are going to head to, you guys. If we can follow them all the way to their lair, we actually might be able to see the adult hungry worm, guys. I don't really want to see any more babies. I want to see the big adult worm that made that massive hole in the ground that they are trying to cover up. Now, guys, hold on. I literally don't see any more hungry worms. I think they all went back inside their holes. Let's see if we can find any trails or anything that might lead us to where they could be. Okay, guys, I'm really getting close to that big hole. I mean, this is where the largest hungry worm had been found. This is the hole he excavated from. They've done a pretty good job of filling most of it in, but I know that something crazy could happen from that hole. So, guys, I get the feeling that he probably followed this trail all the way down the side of the park. And wait a minute, you guys. if we actually follow this trail, it leads us directly to our second location, the forest. Okay, let's go find him in the forest. Come on, let's go. All right, guys, we followed the trail all the way to the haunted forest. And guys, I need you to leave a like right now because this is about to be a crazy encounter. Now look, we know that the adult hungry worm has actually burrowed his way all the way underground and shown up at this forest. This is the last known location where he has been seen. Now, when we were flying the drone around the holes, we saw the babies, but I'm trying to get a glimpse of right away, right there. Oh my God, that's what I was looking for, guys. The adult hungry worm is right there, and he looks huge. I cannot believe it. Oh, but where did he go? Oh my God, guys, comment down below where you think he just went, guys. It looks like he's burrowing further into the forest, and I'm not sure exactly where he's trying to go, but it cannot be anywhere good. Right there, again, guys, you can literally see his head poking out of the forest, and he's gone. Guys, he is gone once again, but that was crazy. Now, let's keep flying the drone around, and guys, let me know. I need you to comment down below, timestamp, if you see him anywhere else, guys. This is gonna get so intense. I wanna make sure that we catch as many sightings of him as possible so we can confirm that he is actually real. And wait a minute. Okay, we're flying around the forest. I'm not seeing anything yet. There's a lot of trees, but it also seems like they cleared a lot of the trees on the side. Now, I'm getting the feeling that they probably did this to try to catch the hungry worm in action, and you can actually see trails all around the grass. Guys, I don't know if you can see that. There are like lines along the grass. Those are the trails that the hungry worm has taken. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys, right there, you can literally see a patch of forest that has been left untouched. That's gotta be the trails, and even there on the left, you can see the trails where the hungry worm has been, guys. This is confirmed, but let's get a little bit closer and see if we can get any more sightings of exactly where this adult hungry worm is, because he is huge and he is scary. And okay, all right. I'm kind of following the trail down, but the weird part is that you can see a lot of houses kind of on the outskirts of this forest, which means that the hungry worm could actually go to those houses and find people, which is the worst thing imaginable. So let's hope that he doesn't do any of that, and if we can get this footage, we can finally turn it into somebody that can do something about this hungry worm. And guys, I think I see something moving in the trees. Right there! Right there, you can literally see the head of the hungry worm coming out, and oh my God, you guys, he is going all the way down the path, and oh, he's gone. He's gone, guys. He literally burrowed back into the dirt, but we just caught another glimpse of the hungry worm. Oh my gosh. Where do you guys think he is trying to go? I get the feeling that he is definitely trying to go towards those houses, but let's see if he left any other clues. And wait a minute. Guys, you can see a little tail coming out of the dirt. You can literally see it, but it's not him. He didn't come out fully. It's just his tail. But where could he be going? If his tail is sticking out, it must mean that he's going somewhere else, guys. Let's try to follow any trails that we see and see if he pops up at any of these houses, guys. That would be the craziest thing yet. So come on, follow me as we go, follow these trails and see if he pops up anywhere around this neighborhood. Okay. Looking around the field, I'm not seeing anything. There's a lot of places where the hungry worm, you can tell he's been because he's been eating some of the grass. And wait, right there, see? He just came out to eat some of the grass, and oh, he's gone again. You guys, this hungry worm is so hard to catch. I just saw him eat a little bit of the grass, and now he's gone again, but I don't know which house he's gonna go to, guys. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I don't know if you guys saw that over there on the left. There was a house that looked like it got demolished. Like, we're in a neighborhood with a lot of nice houses. They've got pools, they've got all these kinds of stuff, but there's a house over here that it looks like the hungry worm came to and completely destroyed, you guys. I've heard reports he's been taking down houses, so let's come check to see if there's any hints of if the hungry worm was actually here. Now, I'm taking a look. Okay, all right, we're getting the drone a little bit closer, guys. Let's fly a little lower. I don't want to get too low, because if the hungry worm sees us, he is not going to pop his head out. So, I don't know, guys. Do you see anybody? I see an excavator. I see a lot of stuff kind of... Wait. Right there from the dirt pile. You can literally see him. He just came out, and he's running across the house, and... Wait, he's gone. He just went back into the dirt, you guys. It seems like he has actually something to do with what happened to this house. I don't know, guys. This is looking really, really scary. I don't really want to get too close to this area. I know that he's very dangerous and he's around this area, so I get the feeling we should probably keep the drone at a higher place. Again, guys, the hungry worm just went across the house. This is the house that the hungry worm took down, guys. We need to follow him under the ground and see where he's going. Wait a minute, guys. If we follow him, I think he's going to the third location, the Worm Conservatory, where all the hungry worms go meet. Guys, we might be able to see them all together. Let's go. All right, guys, I followed the trail all the way down, and I finally came to the Worm Conservatory. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that giant building in the middle, but this is actually the meeting spot of all the hungry worms in real life. Now, they all sort of come here, even the baby ones, and I guess they meet together. And look, guys, you can already see one of the baby worms going into the building, so, I mean, you can already tell it's pretty crazy. crazy. How many of them could be in there? I don't know, but guys, make sure you comment down below if you see any more worms or if you have any idea how many might actually be in that building, because the more of them there are, the crazier this can get. So guys, let's just look around the area, see if we can find any more hungry worms coming to the area, because this is crazy. Now, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Guys, you can literally see there's an excavator trying to cover the holes where the hungry worms have actually left. If you guys know anything about hungry worms, they actually burrow under the ground, and you can literally see that they're trying to patch up the holes that the hungry worms left behind. So obviously it's getting crazy. And wait a minute, right there, guys, another hungry worm just came out of the ground. Oh my God. Wait, what could he be doing? I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's just coming out of there. Wait, he's back in the ground, guys. You can tell that they're digging so many holes around this area. That is exactly why this is the worm conservatory where all the worms are found. Now, guys, if you can see over there in the back, I think I'm seeing like it looks like a couple of trucks. And I guess those trucks probably carry dirt around for the covering of these holes. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is, do these people work with the worms to try to cover the tracks, or are these people against the worms? That's what I'm trying to figure out, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. But all I know is this is a lot of trucks, and that is a lot of dirt. And wait a minute. Right there, behind the truck, guys, you can see a baby worm. He's literally peeking out from behind the truck, and I don't know what he wants, but he's gone. Oh my God, guys, he is gone. But already I count like 3 different worms that we have already seen, all at this worm conservatory. So if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does, guys. This is getting crazy, and oh my gosh. Guys, one of the worms is trying to get into the excavator, and it looks like he's about to push it away. Guys, I did not know. Wait, I think it's the actual hungry worms that are in the machines, and they're covering their tracks, you guys. This is crazy. Look, you can literally see a bunch of hungry worms storming towards the conservatory. Guys, they are all meeting there. I don't know what to do. I get the feeling we should probably bring the drone closer to the conservatory to see if we can catch any glimpses of where the worms are going or what they're trying to do. But wait, guys, something's happening to the drone, but hold on, I gotta get it out of here, but oh my God, we literally just hit 1,000 likes. Okay, guys, we literally just hit 1,000 likes, which means we can finally go to the 4th and craziest location, guys. I'll meet you there. Wait, guys, do you hear that? That's the sound of us just hitting 1,000 likes, which means we can finally go visit the 4th and scariest location. Thank you guys for staying tuned until the very end. And let's go to the racetrack. Come on. All right, guys, I'm flying the drone near the racetrack where the haunted worms have actually been seen. Now, these hungry worms are really, really fast. But how do they get really fast? Well, obviously, they need to train. So in order to train, well, they all come over to this racetrack. And I don't know if you guys can see, but there are literally trails going around in circles all around this racetrack where the hungry worms actually go and train how to be fast. Now, guys, if we get very, very lucky, we will actually see a bunch of the hungry worms actually racing each other to be the fastest hungry worm there is. Now, guys, I don't know about you, but if that doesn't deserve a like and a subscribe, I don't know what does. Thank you all for making it to the very end of the video and for sticking around. If you are here, comment #RicoGang for a chance of getting shouted out in the next video, only for the biggest fans. But guys, we are going to find exactly what is going on with these hungry worms, okay? We're going around and guys, immediately you can already see there is a lot of lines in a shape of a circle that show exactly how the hungry worms have been racing around here. And I don't know about you, but I see a random person in the middle over there. That guy could be in a lot of trouble if any of these hungry worms actually show up because, well, they're pretty hungry. So guys, I don't know, maybe we should try to let him know. I'm trying to spin the drone in a circle to try and let him know, like, hey, you gotta get out of here. There's a lot of hungry worms, but I don't think the guy's listening, so he might just have to witness the crazy power of the hungry worms racing. So, guys, I don't see anything, but comment down below if you do. I don't always see everything, so please timestamp down below anything you might see. And wait, oh my God, guys, right beside the person that's right there. Oh my God, guys, one of the hungry worms literally just came out of the dirt. And look, he's inching along in a circle. It looks like he's moving around in a circular fashion, and the dog is going crazy. Oh my God, guys. Look, you can literally see him going around and around and around and around. Guys, the hungry worm is going in a circle, but he is not racing anybody yet. I'm wondering when the other hungry worms are actually going to pull up and race him. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But hold on. And wait. Over there on the right, guys, you can see another hungry worm just digging out of the dirt. He's a little bit bigger than the other guy, but they're both going around in circles. Oh my God. Which one do you guys think is going to win? This is getting super intense. One of the hungry worms has got to come out on top, and whoever wins, you guys, is actually the top alpha hungry worm. So guys, comment down below, place your bets down below. We got to figure out exactly who is going to win this race. Oh my God, you guys, right there, another hungry worm. There are 3 hungry worms on the racetrack racing around. I cannot believe we are literally catching this many worms in one spot. And wait, guys, I think the hungry worms just saw the drone. I gotta move it. I've got to move this drone away, guys. They literally saw the drone. They're gonna take it down. No. Oh my god, they just spit up something towards the drone and the drone is down. Guys, I cannot believe this. We just caught the hungry worms at 4 different locations. The holes where they were born. We saw them at the haunted forest. We even saw them at the worm conservatory. And thanks to you guys hitting that like button, we even saw them at the crazy racetrack. If you guys like this video, I need you to go down below, hit that like button, make sure you smash the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
I wanna show you I could be my darling. Everything you need sometime. And I just find you steady making peace, my darling. Maybe you can free my mind. And maybe I just wanna roll on. Don't you wanna roll on?